My dear country people for Southern Cameroons, today na Tuesday. This Tuesday na the number 17 day for the month of March for the year of our Lord 2020. At this time we are to record this audio for communicate with country people them, the whole world. The whole world. They inside serious trouble because of that coronavirus. My country people, even as I did make this communication so, plenty talks that they go left and right, confusion still there as to whether black man, people that like you and me, they be vulnerable for this virus or not. But already, we don't hear cases them for not only black people, but even some people them for inside with neighboring country like Republic du Cameroon, particularly Joel Matip, we na player for their football team they call Indomitable Lions, we already catch the virus. So it means say that talk say it need to touch black man, people that like Una and me, people that like you and me, so not be totally true. The next one to already here, now say work they go on, that they try for come up with vaccines and they try for test those vaccines them here and there. I know fit independently confirm whether not true. Say they want test the vaccine now for on top black people and say Cameroon, that will neighboring country will plenty people then they as refugees. And where they carry their administration can't force them for people. Say they don't agree, say their country now one of the countries that we made they can test that vaccine for day. But if it end up saying that true, because I don't start investigations, and since it concern health, I know if you wait till they make a finish with all the investigative work where they carry out for confirm whether not true, say that the one can't test them for day or not before I make this communication, because this particular virus, it get the potential for kill you as fast as possible. So my people, at this point in time, make no man no take any vaccine whatsoever. All Southern Cameroonians, this information concern you. Make no man no take any vaccine whatsoever where you never get total confirmation from, very trusted public health officials say this vaccine now ready for the coronavirus. And by the way, before we get to that, it will take many, many months before you get a confirmed vaccine against coronavirus. So we'll never yet reach for that point. So no hurry for take any vaccine. For now, follow all the public health directives way that they out there. Number one, keep very good hygiene. Very good hygiene. Always wash your hands with soap. Use any kind of detergent where you feed. Wash your hands at any moment. Avoid for the shake hands. Avoid for the over mix with other people them very, 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 very much. For the close skin and other kind in them. Avoid those big public gatherings them. Avoid all those things. I know SEP already say for Southern Cameroons who dey for war. So people they already they keep that social distancing, like very seriously. But make we deepen this knowledge very much. Make we know say because we dey for war, and when this kind of evil virus come out, anything fit happen. Anything. Would they against an enemy where don't show how desperate will it be if he do anything at any time just because say they want wipe we away from the surface of this earth. So make we be on the alert, serious alert. I don't hear some country people don't talk about garlic, so they don't talk about any kind of concoction. The one way day for your corner where say if you chop I no go kill you, just chop them. By the way, if he no go kill you, then if it likely protect you. So make we take note of this social distancing. Clean your hands regularly. Wash. Make sure say your surroundings be very clean. No take your hand all time touch your eyes, your nose, your mouth. Just avoid any of those things the way they feed easily transmit that virus. This one be very, very important. And especially as I don't talk, be careful. No submit yourself to no vaccine at this point in the name of fighting coronavirus. Make this message go wide, wide, wide and clear. Make all man circulate this message very well. And then again on another note, I want to talk this one for we Amber boys. My dear Amber boys and girls, I don't talk plenty times. say make una recall. See, the main thing we make una pick up arms. It be na for protect with civilians. It be na for protect with ourselves. It be na for make sure say una fight back the terrorism when Mr. Paul Biya army they bring up for with people. Today, we don't see and say some of una something don't get into una heads. So then now una they turn una own very arms against una own people. When you torture your brother, a woman, your brother, a pikin, your brother, a papa, you check say tomorrow he go can't stand support you. Make we take note. Guerrilla warfare the only succeed when the population they support the guerrillas. Who people then get serious trouble today. They get inside serious trouble. They get for the run away from the terrorist army of La République du Cameroon. And at the same time, they get to for the run away from Amber Boys. Now, whose side they go run go? May someone answer this question with me. Now, whose side they go run go? The news where they come out from my own area, from Batibo, not be very pleasant. Either that they accuse ADF or that they accuse the other forces the way that they under the IG, the Sako IG, their control. I don't just come up from here for here audio now. We relate to that. The other day I been here, brother Sikot, where they complain about the kind of treatment where the ADF fighters for Numben they met her out on the people them for day. As I did make this audio, so I will continue for reach out for the people the way they be concerned, where they control these boys and girls. For make them understand, say it go be important for them for come out there, apologize for with people for the kind thing the way it don't happen this far, and then put in place a mechanism where the people then feel call for complaint, for launch serious complaints about Amber Boys or Amber Girls, where they go against the team where they pick up weapons for do, where they instead turn out for terrorize the population. It be very important. Just before I make this audio, I don't get the opportunity for talk with Comrade Ayaba. And I believe, say the way we Comrade Ayaba listen to me, I be convinced, say he go come out there for do the kind thing will be necessary for make sure, say make the people regain confidence in we self-defense volunteers. I go try to for reach out for Comrade Sako. I don't even already send word for a very close aid to make it indicate for you, say, I want me and me will get a discussion. And the way that the close aid to react, it shows say he to realize say it be urgent. Say make we do everything for ensure say make these boys and girls make them be the friends of the civilians. Make civilians when they run a kelebe, they see them, make they come towards them. Make they not run a kelebe, see them, then it shows again say they get for turn to find a different direction for run go there. No. We go win this independence now through a solid and good working partnership between the civilian population and the Amber Boys and girls who they don't volunteer for put their lives on the line so that make we get independence and freedom. My country people, make we remember, say when Northern Cameroons for 1961 be vote for go join Nigeria, Southern Cameroons be vote for can join La République du Cameroon because of what they be complain at the time concerning the Igbo business people. Say the Igbo business people they be of a maltreat people them. So you just enter their shop, you ask the price of something. Just because you don't ask the price of that thing, you must buy them. If you don't buy them, they go deal with you. Look, the kind of reason we be make them, we no vote go with Nigeria. So we fight this fight so like some my brother don't already talk them. If tomorrow they say referendum, we not check say because of the actions of some of una Amber Boys and girls. Some people they say they go check say maybe it makes sense for vote again, for go back for the colonizer, for go back for the enemy, just because they want to run away from this kind of attitude way that they already see them now. Because they will start ask themselves, say when will the behave so we'll never get the full power? When we go get the full power and how we go behave with them? My name is John Ba Akuro. Make I repeat them. I did make this audio now for call on with sense of responsibility. Now for talk say make we realize that true love for one another and genuine shared concern with one another we will go succeed for overcome the challenges before we. Right now, We dey clash sef only for days for lockdown. For seekers who want stop an election where they take place for we territory. I see and say, while we be there in discussions, and I'm not saying we go discuss, so try for reach out for every other stakeholder. Say we agree on the common date. Why that discussion but they still go on? Hurry, they don't come from both sides. Dates that don't be proposed. Say make the lockdown from the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. That one that date in a specific moment way. Me, I be even particularly propose for the meeting where I be there. I be propose this date, say 20th, 21st, and 22nd, because I tell myself, say, just those 3 days be enough. Now, while at the still check, say, we go reach out to the other side for tell them, say, now the reason this way, we check, say, we hold this particular thing on this day, announcements, they don't fly, go up, come down. Now, we get some team, they say, now only on Sunday, so I say, no, enough it be only on Sunday. Make we reason. One day, or blockage no go be able to halt that election. It's true, say some people they will tell me, say, whether we halt or not halt them, nothing no go happen. But take note, those lockdowns, those total blocks down, they ever send a message, not only to the enemy, but to the rest of the world. Say, as it is so, we wouldn't deny that they're nonsense. Sunday, normally, now a day people they generally go church, then go back, go stay for house, they go about their activities. But now the day they don't pick and for do elections, and then say on that day they never talk, say make people they no worker to a certain period of time because they no one vote confusion. So when we talk, say make the lockdown for Friday and for Saturday. Now because we want make it be visible to the rest of the world. What made the rest of the world see them say for working day place they will be shut down. For the other people they support for day for market duty they will be shut down because they want to send a message to the rest of the world. Now the civilian message are always to the rest of the world. Say will not be part of that elections. Will not agree. See, will no one get anything to do with those people. Now the philosophy that as far as I be concerned, no be palava King Kong. Will not fit ever do palava King Kong for this matter. The people them on ground zero, they know what to be right for them. Not be the time this for power struggle, for power tussle. This one at the time for consensus. I will continue to talk every day. See, a lot of these brothers and sisters, they run there abroad for many years. They no go know the realities of what you want to go through on the ground. Me, I come up from the ground now just for January 2017. And I will even be close to the ground, say they still come inside Amazonia right up to the time we are be forced for run away from ground one for March 2018. I constantly even still get right to the ground, so I know which way I they talk about. My country people, make we take note. When you want for fight a fight, fight and for way. Even any man stand from different side go talk, say yes, you defy the correct fight because you defend yourself. But may we not transform this thing into a fight of blame. May we put reason before everything we do, we not only put a power tussle. Lockdown no be palava for show power. Lockdown a palava for send a message. More ask ourselves. The direction where would you go there? It go send a message or it no go send. Because finally, we never even get time for do adequate consultations with the people they were supposed to consult with before we will agree. I want to go observe. See, even the press release they say they support come up from the various chapels for consecrate this date, they never come out. The announcements and fly left and right. We get for make sure. See, as we prosecute this liberation movement, make with conscience and good reason, make them be the guiding principles for any decision we would take. But most importantly, and I will continue to insist, make the security of the civilian population, make it be number one for everything we would do. May God bless Southern Cameroons.